Hey guys, it is Robin the Lady Biker. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day today. Well, today, Aly and I, there he is.
Hello.
We are out for a ride, and we came out here, and actually we were on this road yesterday, and we were having a conversation earlier and talking about it, and we're wondering if you've noticed the same thing. Some of the best motorcycle rides are really long drives. Have you noticed that? Let's talk about it for a bit. Okay guys, so we are here on, well, I think this is still Zacchus Station Road that will intersect and become Foxen Canyon Road. And out through here, this is part, as you can tell, part of the Santa Barbara County wine region, San Ynez Valley, that whole area. And there are tons and tons of wineries back here. And yesterday we were out, headed a little ways down this road to one of our favorite wineries, Foxen Winery, for a, what was it? It was a private event. It was a members day or something of that nature. Anyway, it was a special day where it was just members only. They pulled out some special wines, different things of that nature. It was really kind of a fun day. And we decided to go ahead and instead of riding, that it would be better if we took one of our SUVs, rode in a cage. And this is actually going to be, now that this, and it's funny, Aly, it's a Porsche in front of us.
Yep.
But some of the best roads to ride on a motorcycle can be really very, very different in a car. So we were just wanting to kind of bring that up and mention it and talk about it. So, babe, how long have we lived here in this part of California? 3 years?
About 3 years, yeah.
Okay. So in that time, we have ridden this road, Foxen Canyon, because we just passed over where the two roads merge. We have ridden this road dozens and dozens of times. It's one of our favorite roads to ride. But yesterday, in one of our SUVs, I think that was our very first time, babe, that we ever rode or drove in a car on this road.
Absolutely. We always come this way on a motorcycle.
Yeah. So, and it was so crazy different. One of the things that I noticed was it really is a very different experience, even though the SUV that we rode, that we drove yesterday, has sunroof, moonroof, I mean the whole 9 yards. It's really nice, but it's a very different experience. You don't feel the wind. You don't, the riding experience and the driving experience are two completely different feelings. Now I was passenger yesterday, so it was, I mean, there's some nice things about it because you just sit over there in the passenger seat and you kind of kick back and relax, and it's really kind of nice in that respect. However, I missed being on the bike and feeling the wind and feeling the road and being able to just lean into the curves and, instead of actually riding something instead of being taken for a drive. So that was something that I realized or noticed that was different. Now, babe, you were driving. What did you notice that was different?
It was, it felt actually more tedious. Instead of like a corner, this one coming up, you don't lean into it. You kind of have to slow down and put on your brakes and kind of work your way through all the corners as opposed to seeing one as, all right, this is going to be fun, and lean into it and go.
It was just a very different experience. And of course, getting stuck behind one like this is another very different experience because it does limit how we can ride these roads. And I still find it funny it's a Porsche. Anyway, so, yeah, it does a very difference. One thing that I did notice, though, that was, I guess you could say was a positive for being in a cage, in a car. Our communication was different. We seemed to, I don't know if it was just we talked more or if it was just more truly conversational as opposed to the way we talk over a comm unit on 2 different bikes.
That was different, and it looks like he's going to let us go around.
Yep, all right, we're going to go.
It was different. I think, when we're riding, we're focused on the ride. We're focused on what we're doing, everything going around us, the cars, and the road. Even the road surface is a lot more. In the car, I think, since you weren't driving, you were able to relax, and we just had a more varied conversation.
Yeah, that's a good point. I hadn't thought about it that way. So anyway, guy, yes, baby, you had something else?
Yeah, you had papers you were looking through.
Hold on, I've got potholes I gotta miss. Yeah, I did have papers I was looking through because we were going over talking about some different things that I was able to dig into information as opposed to having to try and remember it all.
I can say it was a little bit smoother. We're here on the bumpy part.
Yeah, we are on the bumpy part. So anyway, guys, well, that section's always been pretty rough. They just haven't resurfaced it yet. There it is. But yeah. So anyway, guys, just something that we noticed and thought it was kind of cute, comical that, this is one of our favorite roads. It's gorgeous back in here, as you can see. You see vistas across valleys and across ranches, and you get down into these canyons where you're surrounded by all these old, very mature trees. It's, it's an amazing ride. So we take this road at least once a month, if not more often. And it was just kind of comical to realize we had never driven it until yesterday.
Yep.
So anyway, guys, what about y'all? Where you live, do you have any roads that you only take, or the majority of the time that you're riding, or the majority of the time that you're on the road, you're on a motorcycle as opposed to a car? Or do you live in a place where you do both and you're riding the same roads that you drive on a regular basis? Anyway, guys, well, we're going to we're going to turn the cameras off and just have a good, fun day. So guys, with that, get out and ride. Have fun. Be safe. And we're going to catch you on the next video. Bye. Granted, being passenger, I was able to sit in the passenger seat and just really relax and enjoy and look around and everything, which was kind of nice, but it made the ride, or the drive, seem much, much longer than the ride up here today was. I don't know about you, babe.
Yeah, it's the only way I get you to ride passenger with me.
This is true. This is really true. It spurred some conversation about the differences of riding a road and driving a road.
We could try putting our helmets on and driving in the car. Use our comms there.
Yeah, we could do that. But you know what? The funny thing is...
What's that?
People would not look at us strange here if we did that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming along for the ride. We hope that you'll have a great afternoon. And so hopefully every single one of you, after you watch this, are going to get out and go ride. When you do, have fun.
Here's our little shack.
This is a little shack. Be safe, guys. And we're going to catch you on the next video. Bye.